Hello. My name is Kallista, and welcome back to the Séance of Blake Manor. In the last episode, we were able to persuade Mr. Toussaint to not attend the séance, and a gauge down in the atrium actually went down. So let's see if we can persuade someone else to not attend. However, first things first, it seems we've been delivered Miss Deane's journal. Now, hello. Saturday the 24th. She talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seemed to go smoothly. Also, let me set my timer going before I forget. There we go. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. Okay. We have a little code here. What are these 4 symbols beside the words supplies? Monday the 25th. It seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. It looks as if she were to name them on the following page, but that information is now missing. Oh, yeah, it's been ripped out. It seems some pages were torn out. God, I mean, look at how messy her handwriting is here. Tuesday the 26th, the night she went missing. She speaks of feelings of dread, and she doubts she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. A sigil with dream scrawled next to it. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Did we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced anything similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure there is something there. Okay. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that, or otherwise useful by searching her room. But in which room was she staying? I suspect she was staying in room 15. Yeah, act on Hazel Erickson. He did say, here's my notes. Go tell her I know what she's up to. Okay, let's... Can we...
Mr. Ward, surely we have nothing left to discuss?
No, we do. We do. Yes, these. All of... Would you very quickly be willing to discuss your dreams? I had a strange dream the night I got here. I was trapped in a corridor somewhere in the manor. Have you experienced similar? Oh, well, of course I have. But I could not discuss something so personal. I'm sorry. When you are as deeply attuned as I am, these things take their toll. I wouldn't say that's a direct match for the dreams Miss Deane and I. She probably didn't... This woman is magically void. That's what the letter said, so she probably hasn't been experiencing anything. It's close, but not enough. Okay, madam, I know your shtick.
Mrs. Erickson, we need to talk.
This had best not be about my personal affairs again. Why don't you do us both a favor, Mr. Ward, and stop interfering? What could you, of all people, possibly have to say to me?
That's not a bad point. Perhaps you'll be more interested in what Mr. Toussaint has to say. Shall we go to your room, then? Or would you rather discuss this in the open?
Yes, my room, sir.
So you've read the notes and understand your situation. Whether you face eternal damnation now is a point of debate. You assume that this is linked to this magical nullness you have. You may well be wrong. But if you do this, then you are locking yourself onto that path. And Mr. Toussaint will ensure your remaining days will not be easy. Magic or no.
He's right. I'm a damned fool. I wanted so much to be special, to have what the others have. But now you have taken that hope from me. Maybe you will have saved my soul. But even now, I think I'd pay that price for a taste of that. If he wasn't going to rob my chance to use and appreciate it, I would curse you both if I didn't know there would be no venom in my bite. But he wins. I forsake this ritual. And I forsake this seance. I have no want to see others enjoying what I will never have. I hope they see their ghost and more. So much more. Now, I would really like to be left alone. I have a lot to think about.
Mystery solved. Mrs. Erickson is no longer attending the seance. Using Mr. Toussaint as a safeguard, I have talked Mrs. Erickson down. I was right. The gauge decreases as people's plans for the seance change. I am still unsure of the device's purpose, but my gut says I want this as decreased as possible by the seance. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can attempt to do that. If this seance has attracted the likes of Mrs. Erickson, then Miss Deane may be in even more danger than I realised. I was able to make her see sense, but I doubt that's enough to spare her from eternal damnation. She's a fraud, an unrepentant sinner, with no regard for the harm caused by her pursuit of power. How many desperate people has she cheated to get this far? Can she atone for what she's already done? That is, if she even realises she needs to. Regardless, she's no longer my concern. Okay. Okay. You're over there. So we have 30 minutes until dinner. I'm thinking... Flipping egg. Okay. Ooh. So we have a motive there. Flipping heck, so much. Okay. Okay, no. I think this is just saying you. Oh no, wait. Apparently. Okay. Got it. Okay. But yeah, so little tick there. So they will not be attending the seance. We want all of these people ticked. Assuming all of these people are attending. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can get that sorted. Okay. Yeah, you're in there. I'm stood right here. So yeah, I want to head over to 15 because that... I'm thinking I can go and talk with people after breakfast, but for right now, I want to explore. Oh, I don't like that there's a guy just looking at me. I mean, it's a Blake. It's a Blake, I don't know which one. Okay, there's 16. This is closets. Rooms 7 through 12. What the... Pardon? The door to room 15 appears to be missing? The markings on the wall look similar to those in my dreams, but without a pattern. How would I even go about finding such a thing? Whatever has caused this to vanish, might this have been Miss Deane's room? Or Following leads will help you progress and solve mysteries. Reviewing the mystery map can help you remember what you have and haven't already investigated. Okay, so press 1. Further clues can be revealed by discussing evidence with other characters. The info panel on the right can show you who you can discuss a specific piece of evidence with. A character portrait will appear underneath topics that can be discussed with them. Characters you haven't spoken to yet will show as a question mark icon. Some topics are locked from discussion with certain characters until you gain specific information. When this is the case, you will see a lock icon. Okay. So this, I mean, this is for Mrs. Erickson. Where? Okay. I should find out which bedroom was Miss Deane's. Well, I think... I think I found it, but the door has apparently fucked off. Yeah, this is... This is probably going to be the members of staff. We can probably ask... Wherefore has this door gone, members of staff? You know the hotel. Okay, also, hello. You've been knocked off kilter. It looks like something pushed this plinth out of place. Okay. The painting is off-center. It's... Okay. That's Miss Quinn's bedroom. Miss Darcy's. Again, this is another... It's been knocked off. Okay, let's... Lost places. I wonder if this contains an entry for Blake Manor. Oh, God. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, no, that's just the shadows. Okay. I get also what. So it seems like. Oh, I don't like the look of you. You look weird as fuck. Is this? Was there like someone? So either someone staggered their way down here, or someone was dragged, and they were like struggling, and they were like knocking paintings and all that gum. So this is the ground floor. That's some guy. Any signs of a struggle or a kerfuffle? Basement. Hello. I don't like the look of you. Oh, hello. What's this? Another pattern like in the dream. Oh. Okay, again, start with somewhere with 3 connectors. So yeah, one of these corners, I think, would be... And then, like so. Then down and... Oh! There's a door hidden behind this wall. Am I still dreaming? Yo, I have no fucking clue. The air is rotted here. This is an unholy place. Oh, hell the fuck no. No, no, no. I don't like this. I don't like this. That's not good. I'm gonna look at it. These look like Bones. This skull, it appears to be human. Was that a... No, it couldn't have been. My eyes are deceiving me. A hallucination caused by gas or mold in the air, perhaps. But then, how can I explain these flames? What the fuck am I doing? What do you mean, walled up lovers? What the shit is this? What have I stumbled across? I don't know what's happening. I'm finding weird shit. This isn't right. This isn't... It's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay. There we go. Yep. Don't be a jump scare. What is... Don't you fucking dare. What in God's name was that? I don't like this. I don't like this. Fuck this noise. That hole wasn't there before. What the fuck am I doing? Why the fuck am I doing this? I just want it. No. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Like, seriously, why for am I doing this? Why the balls am I doing this? I could go back. Why am I not going back? Another sigil back here. Somebody must have sealed off the passage to this area sometime after Percival walled it up. Who the hell is Percival? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, yeah. Go. Same as before. Wait, no. Okay, there we go. Don't scream. This space is even worse than the first one. Oh, Lordy Lou, what am I? Another skeleton in pieces. Is this what she wanted me to find? Do you want me to bring this to you? Is that what you want? Hi. I'm just gonna see if I can I... Yep. Aww. Percival damned them to an eternity of torment. And for what? He knew their screams would go unheard. I pray they find the peace they deserve. May God have mercy on their souls. How long were they trapped here? How long can a soul linger and why? I wonder. Amen. No, best not dwell on it. I don't know why we did that. I have no clue. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, that's boarded up. It's fine. It's fine. My thinking is that sigil looked... I'm not gonna... You're even in front of a son. Percival Blake, the 4th Marquess of Doom. So, okay, so that's Percival. He looks like a prick. He looks like someone would be sealing people up behind walls. Okay, let me... 1 second, because... let me in. Let me in. The sigil looked like the thing on this wall. So let's see. Yes. Okay, again, same as before. I have a method that works, so don't mind if I do. There we go. I don't... How is this possible? What is this? Mate, we've been ghost busting already. We've already been ghost busting, like... Weird shit is going on. Whatever black magic caused this, somebody went through a lot of trouble to mask Miss Deane's room. Oh, who's gonna be in here? There's a key in the lock. It seems to be a master key for this corridor, but why was it left here? What other mysteries does this room hold for me? Okay. Ooh. I'm liking the music for this room. Aye. But okay, so we can now get into Mr. O'Meara's room. This is Evelyn Deane's room. Miss Quinn and Mrs. Darcy. Okay. Okay. Rightio then. There's little of interest to me in here. Okay. I'm not going to bother closing stuff because, again, who's going to be looking in here? Ooh. Procurada. 25... oh, flipping heck. $250,000. Reward, Inez Eva Barbosa. A wanted poster for Miss Barbosa. It looks as though she is wanted for arson in her homeland, and manslaughter. Presumably these are connected. I did not realise just how dangerous Miss Barbosa was. Dangerous or foolish, but with fire there's not much difference. How did Miss Deane get her hands on this anyway? Yo, I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. It's been cleaned since its last use. What's this? Looks like some sort of figure made from sticks and twine. And is that horsehair? Why would this be here? I have no fucking clue. Okay. Here's my... Is that a good charm or a bad charm? Oh, there's a thing about horseshoes. If you hang them, like whether these doodads are pointed up or down, it means different things, and I can't remember what off the top of my head. There's little of interest to me in here. Okay. Hello. Oh. There's a loose floorboard here. Is there something under it? It's a note. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, then south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. There's something else too. A piece of paper stained with what exactly? What in God's name brought Miss Deane here in the first place? Yo, I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna come back to that. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything hidden back there. Okay. Nothing hidden behind the chair. Anything in here? Nothing catches my eye. Okay. Oh! Well, hello. There's something painted under there, but I can't make it out. A bottle of turpentine. What's that doing here? Okay, looking for something under the bed. Oh! Scuff marks by the bed's legs. It looks like it's been recently moved. Okay. Oh! Oh, flipping heck. Flipping heck, it is all going here. Was there... Yeah, no, nothing in there. Okay, anything under the rug? There's nothing under here. Good job checking, though. Good job checking, buddy. A bottle of turpentine. Looks like somebody made an attempt to shift these markings. Okay. What's this? Some kind of markings painted onto the floor. I've seen this before. This symbol was in my dream on the stone at the end. Though it is deformed here, a new shape seems to have been left by the deformation. Okay. So... excuse me. I mean, I think this would be... Yeah, this is very simple. There we go.
That sigil. It unlocks some kind of memory. Somebody painted this sigil under the bed on the night Miss Deane went missing. The same one from my dream. When they came back to remove it, they couldn't, and they magically sealed the room to cover their tracks. I have a hazy understanding of the sigil's intent somehow. It draws attention to the person above it, though attention of what I do not know. It brings them back to the dream, maybe. I'm unclear. It's as if I have memory that is not quite my own.
Okay. Okay. Okay, and what in the hell is this? Another pattern? But what on earth am I supposed to draw this time? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm assuming... Okay, there's gotta be something here. It could... Oh, that's the thought. It could be straight across. It could be up and down. I don't know. I could guess. But my thought is, if I guess correctly, because I haven't picked up the clue to tell me what this is, that could fuck things up. So I'ma just leave you be. I'ma leave you be for right now, and I'ma come back to you. Okay. Okay, yeah, I hear you. I hear you, creaky floorboard. Okay, this was a lot. This was a lot. Flipping heck. And I am almost out of time for... Oh, shit.
Oh, well. Hello there. I don't believe... Hold on. Isn't that... Yes, that's Evelyn. Miss Deane's room. It is, isn't it? I'd forgotten, but I'm sure of it now. What were you doing in there?
Okay, claim a room change. Claim to be her friend. Tell him the truth. We can't be telling people the truth. We can't be doing that. If I remember correctly, this is the guy who supposedly asked Miss Deane to marry him. If they were that close, surely he knows who her friends are. If he was asking this lady to marry him, surely he would be able to go, excuse me, I know her friends. I've never met you before in my fucking life. So I think we have to do this.
Good afternoon. Don't mind me, I was just seeing how I like the room. I asked the manager for a room with a southern view.
Is that one free? Miss Deane is staying there, no?
The staff mentioned that she left late Tuesday night.
She did? That doesn't seem... Do you happen to know why Miss Deane left?
I wasn't told. Why do you ask?
I saw Miss Deane late on Tuesday night. I tried to speak with her, but she didn't seem to be herself. She had spent some significant time at the bar, I assumed. She went towards the East Tower behind you. I did go after her to see if she was all right, but... Well, even drunk, she was faster than me with this blasted stick. Anyway, I'm not one to go chasing a woman, so...
Bitch?
That's a little strange.
The corridor with all the shit that's been... Okay, so it doesn't seem like she was involved in a struggle. She was just... Probably not drunk, but, mentally incapacitated in some regard. Maybe drugged, perhaps, rather than drunk.
I suppose she was fine, if she had her wits about her to leave. She gets up to all sorts of things. Just another one of her escapades.
I suppose she was fine. But if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
So, Miss Deane was wandering the grounds in a daze just prior to her disappearance. But what does this all mean? It means, I would assume, I doubt she was drugged. No, excuse me, I doubt she was drunk. She was probably drugged. Okay, well, as I said, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, Miss Deane's bedroom hypothesis. We'll have a go with that. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davies, CGG, The Named User, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.